Hey there, boys and girls. It is Roxors. I play games, and we are playing another match with our Aelf deck. That, if you watched the last video, we recently just tweaked a little bit, and we're going to try to play a different way, we'll say. So let's see how it goes. We're going to essentially, where we had both princes flanking the Soul Scryer, we're really going to focus in on one prince and then give Aspect some real estate in the middle of the field. So we'll see how that goes. We are playing against Death. Could be a tough matchup because they can heal a lot, make our units dormant, so all their mitigation is like 1, and we just do 1, so... Alrighty. So we'll put a prince up against that guy. And I'll just throw Aspect out there now. And then Prince is going to go here and Soul Scryer there. So. Alright. Are we doing some Ghoul Kings? Yep. Okay. I don't know if it's a burn. I mean, ultimately, he's got enough points to, put a vampire down or something like that, but I don't exactly know what he might be going for, so we'll see. It can't be another Gold King. That's all we know right now. Alright. So some people do like a single Gold King, still use abilities, they just go up by 1. So we're all lined up pretty good other than Frightful Strikes here. Alright. So we've got things. Sure. Yep. Alrighty. So, how do I want to play this? I mean, obviously the most damage will be here. But, yeah, I mean, I guess we do this. Do I draw? Yeah, I draw now. Alright. Oh, another one. Swell. Yeah, I mean, it's 5 damage for each of them, so... So we're going to do a restart here, which we'll hopefully get away with. And let's see if we can bait out... Nah, I think we draw again. Alright. The life total isn't helping us here for sure. Yeah, that's 4 damage any way you cut it. Alright, we get the 2, we get the 2 again. Let's see. put him here. And then I think I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but we'll put it here. We got a long way to go to catch up, if you will. We're gonna take another 5 this turn? Jeez. Yup. Alright. That's dormant. So I mean, I get what he was doing. Yeah, it seems like a damage race right now. So I think we pitch. I think we pitched this guy. And the big question is, do we draw, or do we start the Comet Strike? I think I'm going to draw. Alright, that might end up being relevant. Because he's only been able to draw 1 card, so this would be pretty epic if we come back. Yeah, see, it was things like that we were trying to mitigate. So we get the, 2 more? Now the question is, if we restart to the left, we get another 2. Yeah, I think we do that. I understand that there's like a blessing under there, but there's 2 there. There's 7 there next turn. Oh man, this is gonna get close. Alright, so see, and what I'll say is that this guy isn't next to our Soul Scryer, so we can't even push him forward, which isn't very good. Alright, we have to draw. We got a smash. Alright. That might be relevant. I don't know what can do 6 damage right now. He needs to get rid of the Leviathan. That's not gonna do it. Oh, alright, yep. I don't think he can push it forward. Alright, so there's 7 here and rotate back. No, because that's not gonna. Alright, so we need this 7, right? Oh, I don't know. This guy? I guess this guy's the least relevant right now. That's gonna rotate to 1. That's gonna rotate and do 2. That's gonna rotate and do 2. So I think it mitigates. Oh man, this is gonna be dicey. But we need that 1 damage here, right? We can't afford the 2. Alright. It's your turn, sir. We take 2 now. I did not foresee the healing. Yep. Might have had to make him dormant last turn. I mean, I don't know if that would have mattered. So I think, you know, our mindset shifted, but I'm not sure if we want either of the princes away from this guy. You know, in hindsight. Oh, you heroic me for 1? right? There you go. Alright. So let's do the same thing. I mean, we did draw a smash. We didn't draw any healing. That's one thing. Taking first turn opportunity strike, that stuff's gonna happen. So let's just get right into another one right here. Alright. And we'll go back and just see if we have any sort of... We'll go back to, kind of the original intent with the Soul Scry being in the middle. Oh, against Destruction. Alright. So, another good test. We are first. Which I guess kind of stinks. Put that guy on the side and hope he just lines the door up against it. Hello. Oh, does he? Hooray! That's what we wanted anyway. The question is if they're a Gordrak, so. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. Alright.
Not sure how to help with that.
So,
interesting.
we do this. That was my GPS talking to me somehow. And then we do this. Because again, we're going back to how we played before. Oh, it's one of them. There's a Gordrak in the corner? I mean, that would seem kind of weird to splash a wizard, but alright, Rip Tooth. So that's actually pretty good, because we can kind of shut down the Rip Tooth, maybe? And he only gets quest rotations for a unit, so yeah. We ain't got none of those. Alright. Okay. Yeah, alright. So I'll just play this and then hopefully draw an elf. Worst case scenario, I can hunt for one. Okay. Let's see, Gaze of Mork, right? Nope. Okay. So now, I mean, if I can get a spell, I can shut that off. So it doesn't do damage. Or is he going to do it right now? Of course he is. Gotta go fast, right? So now, that actually makes a decision for me. Now I don't necessarily have to do it. Because he just pushed himself forward anyway, where he can save that and use it as an ability. Look at all them elves. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these. That's the thing. So we'll take that one. We'll replace them. And I will play this one. And then hopefully next turn we can draw the other two. And we're starting at a low health total for up against Destruction, so... Alrighty. Alright, I will draw two. I'm hoping he plays something. Reckless. Well, I mean, it's something. Alright. Where are those guys going? Right in the middle. Alright. So haven't really done what I wanted to do. So we'll do this here. And we will lose an elf. Okay. And how quickly we've got them down. Yeah, these guys are a beating, so I know some people don't like them, but they don't go unchecked. It's 2 arcane bolts. That seems like an excellent thing to remove. Log infusion. Okie dokie. I think we see what our blessing is and go from there. Not an ideal position, obviously, but... Oh, draw cards. Heck yeah. Yeah, give me them cards. Alright. Cool. So... mitigation might be better? Or do we just remove it? Unfortunately, I think we just remove it. I feel like he's gonna have like a draw turn coming, so... Ultimately, I want to blank somebody with aspect. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright. Yep. So, if I had Mystic Shield, that would have stopped him a turn. Alright, really wanted that blessing. I gotcha. Sure. Oh, I get to play a guy for free, don't I? Sure. Why not? And then, what is it? 4th, I go backwards? Okay. So, might as well mitigate while we can? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he's got a draw, so we'll just take some of the edge off over here, right? Oh yeah, I got to do that for free. Alright, I was counting my actions in my head, wondering where I missed something, but... Alright. Yep. Got some catch-up to do. This actually is a good timing on that. Alright. Only really chance to draw here. Ow. So I'm trying to think, we don't want to take any more blessings, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a guy. So that gets boinked now. Ooh, and then we remove it? Okay. We might be okay. So everything rotates. And that's going to rotate back. Yep. So you'll notice the double damage there, because it rotates back 1 because of the blessing, and that's technically a resolution of the blessing. And then now you go left to right for champions, and then you go left to right for units. So you resolve it twice. Alright, so... we're done taking blessing damage. I think... Okay, I think we'd be a little tricksy here. Can I do that? I'm going to put this guy here. Kind of hoping that he doesn't have... because that's going to push him forward. And then remove to put him back. Do damage? Yeah, buddy. So next turn would be 2 here if it goes. And I could push him for remove and 5. So that's 7. Do I let it go? He just drew. So I think I guarantee my 5. We saw Tide, so it's Leandry's, damage, and Blessed Weapons. And then I play Comet Strike, or is that too slow? I think I play Comet Strike in hopes that he doesn't kill me like right now. Which I don't think he can. He could Deadly Chop, play a guy? Yeah, I guess he could. Alright, he didn't have it. So, we hope for this blessing, right? If it's Blessed Weapons or damage, we win. It's Blessed Weapons. But the reason why we're playing this deck is because we can do things like that. Nice. Alright, so a little bit of a longer video because we played 2 games in it. Maybe not because it's a quick deck. But yeah, I think our original intent was the way to go. And I really, with this deck, I just wanted to showcase that if you want to play Elves, you don't have to play Lotan. And, you know, you're not playing Elves if you're playing Celestin Prime. So there's definitely some other viabilities there. You know, we started at 27 life. We ended with 8. So thanks for watching not only this match, this video, but the channel in general. It's really been growing. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback with the commentary and kind of how in-depth I go with, you know, the explanations of the cards, because realistically, that's where it all comes from. Is you know, you can't just slap cards together and play. You know, that's my whole thing against net decking and all that stuff. You really have to understand the interactions. You really have to understand how a deck is built and how a deck is played, and hopefully you guys are getting some of that information from these Theorycraft Thursday live deck builds, you know, kind of the method behind the madness, how I'm building things, and then, like you saw in the last video, how we then go back and tweak and kind of determine what, you know, how to move forward, learn from our games, and, you know, that's how you make competitive decks, is a lot of trial and error and testing. But thanks for watching, guys. Rockstars, your boxers. Tune in soon for some more Theorycraft Thursday. I'm going to brew something else up, like we always do. Thanks again, guys.